is JakFan13 yet again, doing another video game review. This time I am doing, hold on, give me a second, inFAMOUS, the PlayStation exclusive superhero video game. The story's pretty easy to understand. An explosion happens, dude's given electricity powers, and people think he's a terrorist. He becomes enemy number one. And after that, it's up to the guy to decide, am I a hero or am I the villain? Do I save this city? Do I fix everything I broke? Or do I play the terrorist that people have made me? Do I kill everyone? Do I take over the city? What should I do? Before I get to the other stuff, I have to say, for some reason, Cole McGrath reminds me a lot of Jason Statham, the guy from the 2008 version of Death Race. I don't know, I guess like his face or something. But I just think that was kind of weird how he kind of resembles him for some reason. Don't you? Pros and cons, characters. Cole, I can understand Cole being a bit bitchy in the story. He blew up the city by accident. He didn't know it was a package. People are blaming him for deaths of thousands. You would be pretty bitchy if that happened to you, wouldn't it? Zeke, I kind of like Zeke. He's a really weird, wacky guy. Sometimes I can barely even understand what the guy's saying. And I like the fact that he, does his own betrayal thing in the story. That, makes the story a bit interesting. Kind of wish they didn't, go a little bit nuts over getting superpowers. I mean, sure, yeah, Cole has superpowers, but, look what it's really done to him, Hasn't really made, has these superpowers made your best friend's life better? Not really, no. Kind of wish Zeke understood that rather than thinking of girls and cash and all that. Really wish he thought about that more than just was important to him. Trish, Cole's girlfriend, I can understand her too. She's upset, her sister died in the explosion, and the only real cause is Cole, who accidentally caused this major explosion in Empire City, and her sister died. Cole was the guy that set off the bomb. In a way, it is Cole's fault. He did not intend for, Trish's sister to die, but she still did die. Gameplay. I like the gameplay. It's a third-person shooter. It's an open-world area. You can go anywhere you want. Almost anywhere. You can't swim because Cole's electric powers or something. You get 3 areas: the historic, the Warden, and the Neon. I like these places because, each one has their own unique look. A giant park in the middle of the area. Tons of lights and doohickeys. Trash on trash. And, really big electric grid that you could just grind on for like ever. That's kind of cool. Uh, Superpowers are pretty interesting. I mean, punch a guy in the face with lightning, or fry him and his buddies with a giant lightning storm from the effing sky. That's kind of cool, ain't it? Um, cons. That's backstory. Backstory could have been told a little bit better. Like, you got more dialogue from the characters, or you found diaries, or Cole managed to steal diagrams from after he broke into a First Son's um, headquarters or something. Something like that. I kind of wish that happened, but it didn't, so could have been. But yeah, the backstory is fine, could have been better, but power variety. I think that could have been a little bit better too. I mean, it kind of feels the same after a while. I mean, you either get a lightning bolt. Uh, if you look at things, it's kind of the same as like almost every other third-person shooter. You get a pistol, a shotgun, a machine gun, grenades, a rocket launcher, a really big explosive ability, stuff like that. It's pretty much the same. I kind of wish that the abilities were given like more variety than just that. I mean, yeah, the powers do have their own variety. Like, you can mark a guy as a primary target for your rocket ability, or the shield ability can cause you to gain more electricity, stuff like that. But I kind of wish that they, made it seem as though Cole, had more stuff to do than just fry a guy with lightning bolts. Like, I kind of wish that the Ains had more non-combat related abilities than just combat. I mean, there's not really a lot of non-combat ones if you look at it. But, it's late out. 2 o'clock in the morning. I mean, no. Oh, I'm sorry. No, it's not 2 o'clock yet. It's only 1. 1. So, whatever. The point is that it's really late out, and actually keep going. So all in all, I thought inFAMOUS was pretty good. Really good story, really good backstory, good characters, good abilities. Some of the abilities could have been better. The story could have been told better. But other than that, it was okay. I would definitely give it like a really good grade if I did grade it. But I'm not, because when I review a game, I think of it just as an opinion. It's like a fact. I'm not gonna go, pretty much tear this game apart just to look for every single good and bad detail. I like the game because of this and that. I like the game because of that and that. But I dislike the game because of this and that. I dislike the game because of this and that. But I don't care if it took so long to develop the game. I don't care if it was short, unless it was like 2 levels long, and I would be upset about that. you know, if I like the game, I'm gonna like find the main reasons why. You know, I don't want to like go through every single itty bitty detail about it. You know, I don't. So, all in all, it's really laid out like, I don't know, 2-1, I think. I forget. Um, I think inFAMOUS is a good game, and I recommend you guys play it. Unless you guys get the Xbox exclusive. Unless you guys are one of those few idiots that have only an Xbox. And boo boo, stick your head in doo doo. I got a PS3 and you don't. But seriously, if you have an Xbox, that's good for you. If you have a PS3, that's good for you. But, you know, I really think that you should try to get both, because both have good systems. I mean, both are good systems. Both have good games, and neither system is superior. Neither system is inferior. They are simply equal, like yin and yang. You can't have something good without something bad. You can't have something bad without something good. They are equal. So that is it. It's kind of laid out. This is a good game. And I am out. Later.